Akira Toriyama was born on April 5, 1955 in Kiyotsu, Aichi, Japan. He was a Japanese manga artist and character designer. He first achieved recognition for creating the popular manga series Dr. Slump. As a character designer, he helped bring to life several popular video games such as the Dragon Quest series, Chrono Trigger, and Blue Dragon. Toriyama enjoyed kung fu films, so it was suggested that he create a kung fu shonen manga. This led to the two-part Dragon Boy published in the August and October 1983 issues of Fresh Jump. That Dragon Boy would go on to become what we know today as Dragon Ball, his most famous work and arguably the greatest anime of all time. According to sources close to Toriyama, he planned to undergo surgery for a brain tumor in February 2024. On March 1st, 2024, Toriyama died from an acute subdural hematoma at the age of 68. Toriyama's creations could circle the world a million times over. He reached more people than anyone could ever imagine. I remember when it first reached here in the United States in September of 1996. I was a junior in college, and I started watching the Dragon Ball series. And I fell in love with it right away. As a parent, I started to watch my children fall in love with these creations. And it wasn't just the games. It wasn't just the cartoons, the anime, but it was the man himself. He was a god among men. I'm going to show you a few videos. I'm going to show you a few pictures of my son's own work, my 23-year-old son, who on the day that he found out Toriyama died, he gasped, and I watched him cry. It doesn't matter how old your children are. When you see them hurting, you hurt. So let me show you some of his works for Dragon Ball. We're still going to be able to live on with his new anime that's going to be releasing later this year, Dragon Ball Daima. And a new video game that will be coming out later this year that I'm going to show you a trailer for as well. And then I'm going to show you exactly how far and how much he reached people across the globe. He was very popular in the Latino community, but more so over in the Mexican community. Although Toriyama is gone, he will continue to live in his work. He will continue to be loved around the world, and he will forever be missed. The following pictures are original drawings from my son. And what an appropriate way to start off with his favorite character, Broly. I was lucky enough for my son to be gracious enough to draw a lot of pictures of my favorite character, Vegeta. And every time he drew a picture of Vegeta, I made sure I looked at him and I said, I want that. He'd draw it on his little computer on his tablet, and then, like, Dad, I drew this new. And if it was Vegeta, it was mine. Everything that he drew was something that I wanted, but if it was a picture of Vegeta, he knew it was going to be for me. And he is good. It's not just what you draw on the page or on the screen, it's what you put into it. My son would put hours into just one picture to make sure that they were perfectly done. Not just because it was his favorite anime or his favorite video game, but because he loved the man who created these as well. And he wanted to do them justice. And I honestly believe that my son did a pretty damn good job at doing justice to all these characters. And did justice to Toriyama. I wish I could show you the trailers for his show and video game with the sound on, but copyright. So the first one is his new, and thanks to Bandai Namco and to Akira Toriyama, we have one more video game. I'm sure there'll be more, but it'll give me the opportunity to hear my son laugh, yell, scream, smash his controller, and nothing could make me happier. Because regardless whether he's smashing his controller, yelling, or in frustration, he's enjoying himself. And even more so now, because it'll be the very last game that was created by Toriyama was still alive. If there's anyone who doesn't believe that he was the GOAT, that he was a god among men, and that he was popular everywhere, this picture should say it all. Thank you for all the memories and fun. May you rest in peace.